Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. In this video we're going to take a look at the Majorette Transporter series as depicted in the 2019 catalog. First one here is a new casting, and not the trailer but the truck or rig. It's a Western Star 5700 XE. Pretty unknown in Europe because it's an American truck or rig. It's pretty big in real life. So big they had to scale it down to 1:100 scale instead of the other ones that are 1:87 scale to get it in the blister, and even then it is a pretty tight fit. But you can see the cab looks kind of not as high as the trailer. That kind of gives it away that it's a smaller casting, and also the double axle in the back doesn't help in making it a lot shorter, of course. So not a lot of info on the back. There's the packaging date as usual, January 28th of 2019. A lot of mumbo jumbo. So let's take a look. So let's detach it. It's pretty snug. Some paint coming off there. Okay, so here's the massive front end. Looks really cool. Kind of like a transformer vehicle. So here's the new base. So no more details on the base like you will see on the other ones. So a lot of room for all kinds of info. So there you can see 1:100 scale and production January 14 of 2019. So 6-wheeler. It's got the air tanks or the fuel tanks on the side there, molded in plastic. In the back, not much detail here, no tail lights or license plate or anything. That's a bit disappointing. It's got an interior, so that's cool. Kind of hard to see there. It's got the dashboard pointed towards the driver. And it's got this sun visor here. A grey plastic also, probably one piece with the step here and the tanks. And then this is a cattle trailer that has existed for a few years now. So you can fold these things down, get your animals out. Few cows or bulls. This one in the back opens too, but it's kind of, yep, there it is. So you can see all the way through. The light comes in. Not much detail inside. So we get a metal base and then a plastic piece to hold the axles down. Here you can see 1:87 scale like all the rest of them. And then a plastic top. It's kind of hard to click the back in here. See, it's kind of not going to force it, but that's not going to last long in the hands of kids, I'm afraid. So let's see. Okay, and it goes in pretty good. Kind of stiff for turning. That's probably because there's too much paint on the fifth wheel, and therefore it's kind of, you know, kind of hard to turn it. So see, you can kind of, this side works, but the other side is more difficult. Then eventually it loosens itself up. So it needs a little bit work, that fifth wheel, but you know, that's the same problem with the Mercedes Actros. That also is pretty stiff, doesn't really want to turn. Yeah, now it doesn't even click anymore. But okay, this is what it is. Next up, so this is an existing combination, but it's in a new livery. It's got the Mercedes-Benz Actros, the COE rig, in a German police livery. So nicely detailed front end there. Polizei on the side. This one does get some taillights. All black painted metal in the back here. So you see the more detailed base that the older castings have. 1/87 scale. So this apparently was made in 2018. But I bought it in 2019. Not sure what the packaging says. Yeah, packaging says 19 also. And then here's the Airbus Helicopter. So you have to fold these open. Yeah, kind of turns. And on the base it says, actually it says Eurocopter EC145. Also made in 2018. But here on the side it says H145 Airbus Helicopter. It's the same casting as the previous one. Nicely done. And then here's the trailer. So also same kind of construction. This is a low bed trailer kinda. Metal, the blue is all metal and then the black is plastic. Got a winch on it too. So this clips in there. Kinda, yeah, like that. Click, and that way it holds down the helicopter so it doesn't fall off. Oh, this is much better. Yeah, they fixed that. This one turns perfectly. That's good. So they fixed that issue with the newer ones apparently, I hope. So here's another Mercedes. And this kind of recycling truck theme. So existing model, existing casting, but a new color. So again we have the Actros, we've seen that already. And here you got the this trailer. Here you got the hook of the crane. There's a spot for it in the front. That's a nice detail. If I can get it out of there, because it's in there very nicely. Okay, so you can, it's got a lot of play value. You can use it to take off the containers. These containers are clicked in the plastic floor of the trailer. So you first have to click them out if you want to take them off, and then you can lift them off like that very easily. And then you can kind of click them back in like that. This used to be white and this used to be red. That's the only two colors on the trailer itself. The recycling bins are the same. So 1/87 scale, so the gray part is metal and then the orange part, sorry, is plastic, together with the containers are also plastic, and the crane is plastic too. So let's see if this one is not painted black on the back, by the way, even though it's the same Mercedes, so little difference here and there. This one also turns very well, so yeah, they clearly fixed that issue. Here again, existing combination, but a new color. You can see all of those in my previous transporter video, by the way, if you want to, you can check that out. Interestingly, it says MAN TGA XXL on the box, but on the bottom of the truck it says TGX. So I don't know if that is short for TGA XXL or not, but oh, and you can also see here these have a little bit of room left in the blister. They can move around like that, so not as long as the other ones. So here's the one that transports a yacht, a boat. So here's the MAN, so nicely detailed in the front. It's got some tail lights molded into the casting. Some details here in the back. There you go, 187 TGX 2019 production, and here again the gray part is metal and then the rest of it is plastic, like the yacht is. You can kind of click it out like that, so I don't know if this would actually float. I kind of doubt it, because the top is clicked into the base, so it doesn't seem to be glued together. Here I can show you, it's just opens up, so water gets in there, yeah, it'll sink, definitely. So not a lot of play value in there, I guess, but you know, it looks good. So this one turns very nicely, it never has been an issue, the MAN. Then this one is not new for 2019. It was released in 2017 if I'm not mistaken, but I just didn't have it yet. I talked about it in the previous videos and I was able to scoop it up pretty cheap. Here it has the name of the truck or rig on it, but also the name of the excavator, Liebherr R936. There you go. Again, here we got the Mercedes. Seems to have I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's got a paint chip here. That's unfortunate, but you know, it's happened. So this one's got the black painted part on the back. Everything's the same here. And here we got this low bed trailer. All plastic, unfortunately, only this gray part is metal, so it feels a little bit flimsy. It does have a little stand here. Whoops. If it stays, yeah. It is licensed. It is called Flegel Low Loader. Flegel is the manufacturer. Even the pin is plastic here, so I hope that doesn't break too soon. But it fits nicely in the fifth wheel of the Mercedes, and again, look how nicely it turns. They definitely have fixed the Actros fifth wheel, so Now they have to fix the Western Star one, so you can drive off the excavator like that. It's got little wheels underneath it, I think. Yep, it has. It's got the name on it too. No scale on this one. So everything that is kind of orangey is metal except for the crane itself. But this is metal, this is metal. But then the grey part is plastic. This is metal too, the white part here. Nicely detailed and functioning, so it's got some play value. You can kind of pick something up like that. So all in all, it's a nice set, construction set. And then I got a few loose ones that I've shown before, but that are also in the 2019 lineup from previous years. So this is the also the MAN with a class tractor, and also the Fliegel low bed of low loader. So pretty much the same. This this tractor has a moving axle here, so you can kind of turn it. Nicely detailed also. And then next up is this one, the Marsk container. Now this has the fifth wheel issue. As you see here, it's kind of hard to see, kind of hard to turn the rig. This one's got opening doors. My nails are a little bit short to open it. Yeah, that's not going to work. But anyways, they open up. But Mercedes is the same as we've seen before. Just the and I can't get it off either because it's too tight in there. But anyways, you get the picture. And then last one, my favorite, the car transporter. It's got the MAN in front. So this has a few functions here. So a lot of metal on this one. All the blue is metal. So yeah, pretty heavy piece. So this one comes down, and this one comes down too, like that. You can drive them on top and then lift it up again and close it up. So yeah, a lot of play value in this one. Very cool, and also in a licensed livery if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, very nice. So that's it for this video. I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.